Hey everybody, it's Ryan Hamner and this is Dr. Garoppo.
Hi.
Today we're going to be talking a little bit about what it's like to be somebody in the hospital and how you might feel in certain situations and that type of thing. And
Now, we're trying to address family and friends that are coming to visit those people in the hospital. We're talking to you directly.
yeah, and so from the perspective of a patient, I've been in the hospital, unfortunately, way too many times in ICU for surgeries, very sick, really bad infections, everything you can think of, and it's the way I can think of it is like everything affects you. So if you have people that come to visit, and even if they're real upbeat and high energy, and you're in the bed and you're sick and you're say in ICU or something like that, it's not exactly what you need.
That energy is like overwhelming, right?
It's overwhelming.
It just feels like this big thing that you have to overcome.
Yeah, and it'll stress you out, or it did me anyway. And it might not always be something that a patient will verbalize because they're either too tired or too worn out. They're trying to rest and they don't want to make it known. They're literally just trying to get through. So nothing. They might not say anything, but usually the high energy stuff should be left outside the room. Also, for obvious reasons, things like talking about the news or
especially negative news, right?
Yeah, negative news. Talking about
problems at home, financial issues with the kids acting up. I think when we were talking about this before, the idea is that it's best if you let the patient dictate how much energy they can handle, right? Wouldn't you say that?
Yeah, but to that I'll say that this a lot of times the patient they're not even going to speak up. I mean, I know I've been in situations where I have not had the energy to want to speak up or deal with what's going on, so I just kind of roll with it and just get through it. But
so would you say then it was fair to say that there were times where sitting in silence with your loved ones was an okay thing for you? Just knowing that they were there.
Perfect. Yeah.
That exactly. you were okay with it. In other words, family and friends, you don't have to fill the pauses, the silence. It's okay to be silent. Your comfort, your presence is probably more of a comfort than anything to them. Lots of energy coming at the patient is probably not a great idea, but you say touching, right, was a good thing.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just the
comfort
anything
of it.
High energy, anything negative is not going to be a good thing. So
all right, then you know what you have to do. Silence is okay. Stay calm, be positive. You don't have to try to elicit like big responses from them. They may not even have the energy to do that. Your presence is enough.
Perfect.
Right?